spirit in the sky. 2 times for the eyes on the prize. Last time for the moment that you die, don't cry, get us into the sky. Bye bye.
Gonna teach you how to fly, teach you how to die. The spirit in the sky. When you die in a second of rest, I'm gonna lay you right down with the rest. Yes.
When I die and they leave me the rest, I'm gonna go to a place that's the best.
This is Bakor with another stream of Lawbreakers. Today, people, is Thursday, April 26, 2018. Very nice Tuesday. We are in the day 26. Only people, only 4 days. Yeah, only 4 days. No, not 4 days. It's 6 days. Yeah, 6 days before May 2. Give it away, so don't miss out. Yeah, don't miss out. So you are in the leaderboards. You are already in the leaderboards, waiting for the loot. You know, it's good to say hi in the chat. You know, so I know you are active. You know, I know you are there. You know, I know because the points too. You know, I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Cody Joker from being the streams. You know, welcome to the stream, Mr. Cody Joker. I hope you have fun. I hope you have fun. Yeah, I believe today is gonna be a nice day. You know, there is no people online. There's still no people online, but we're gonna make sure. We're gonna make sure we have some matches today. Today is Thursday, so Thursdays are always good. You know. Almost every single Thursday that we got matches and everything. Yeah. Let me take my 50 credits, you know, that you can use to customize the class that you're using. Yeah. Pretty nice, very nice. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out the Discord right away because it's no time to lose, you know, it's no time to lose. Ain't no time to lose. Yeah, today I believe it's gonna be a great day for Lawbreakers people. I hope you got fun. Yesterday stream creative was pretty nice. I kinda have like a little problem with my computer in the sounds because it sounds to me like it was pretty quiet, you know. After I finished the stream, I checked out the video. It was pretty good, you know. It was pretty good, but for me, it was kind of disorienting. Man, I wasn't even. I always put sounds in the background. You know, for the creative, I put music and everything from the creator stream. I wasn't even listening to it. I wasn't even hearing. He said, "What? This is too quiet." I don't even hear the music or anything. You know, it was pretty crazy. But when I finished the stream, I checked out the video. It was pretty nice. It wasn't that high either. You know, it looks like the sound I was putting. It was too quiet too. But it was pretty acceptable. It wasn't pretty crazy. Yeah. Let me check it out. Let me check it out, the peoples. peoples. I'm here to play Lawbreakers. To play the Lawbreakers. Lawbreakers. Yeah. Let me check it out. Let me see if people wants to play today, because it's always somebody, you know, always somebody that is available to jump into the matches. But one thing that I understand is like there is people looking for matches too, but they're not getting online, you know. Like a lot of people going directly to the Discord without getting online, so that's another problem. That why a lot of people doesn't get matches, because once I see somebody in the game online in my list, I right away put in the match, you know. I'd rather put in the match. So if I see somebody online, we can match it straight up. But I don't know. Yeah, people. I'm gonna say karaoke. Keep it up, Mr. Karaoke. You are gonna get the loot. You know, you for sure are gonna get the loot, because nobody can take that place. Nobody can take the place. Hasukido, keep it up. Mr. Hazukido, we are only six days for the loot, so I recommend you, you know, to keep coming, keep coming. It's really nice. Coney Gaming, the loot is over here. So you know, keep it up. We're just there. People doesn't stop coming, because once the day is reached, they're gonna be deploying the loot to everybody. First Tuesday has many days that doesn't come, or at least she's coming, but doesn't say hi. You know, First Tuesday, you there, say hi. You know, loot is coming your way, so don't miss out. Edabomb is there. I know Edabomb coming. You know. It looks like he has been missing many days, you know, but still pretty good. Mr. Edabomb, still pretty good. Keep coming, Mr. Edabomb, so you can get the loot. Yeah, people. Let me see. Whoop. Yeah, I'm gonna say sorry today, because I was kind of late today. Yeah, I was a little late today. My stream PC, you know, which is right now is almost the most important part of my streams over here. You know, it looks like they wanna die or something, you know. It was giving me problems yesterday. Today, it did the same thing. Like in the startup, it begins like to repair hard disk and anything. I don't know. Maybe it didn't find any errors or anything, but I don't know why Windows does that. You know, pretty crazy situation. I hope it doesn't continue doing it, because it really. Wait for the computer to repair and everything. It takes a long time, man. I wish I could wake up like earlier, in order to give it time to the process. You know, wake up early, so if they got some problems, resolve it before the time. But it could be. It's gonna be like a stretch, you know. It's gonna be like me stretching my time and everything. Right now, working the full-time job and doing the streams is really heavy, you know. it doesn't have a lot of time for me to rest, you know. Support people in the overnight. Yeah, supporting people overnight. A lot of my followers doing networking. Yeah, people, because there is something in the background that we do. You know, people that do Twitches. You know, you have to talk to the people. You know, and promote your channel practically. You know, it's networking. You know, go to other people's streams, support them so they can support you. You know, stuff like that. That we do is called networking. You know, working with the peoples. You know, in order to be successful in Twitch, you gotta do that. You gotta make friends. You know, talk to the people, promote your channel and everything. You know, yeah, I don't have a lot of time to do that, but I have to do it. You know, so part of the problem that I have to go like late to the bed. You know, like. In the time I go to rest, it's pretty late sometimes, because once I came from the job, I jump into the computer, do a little of the work and talking to the people, you know. Then go to bed, it's too late, you know. Then I have to wake up, almost like at 10 o'clock in the morning, you know. Be ready for the streams 1 hour earlier, but still. Something happens. Sometimes still stuff happens. Sometimes I have to go to do some errands before go to the streams. You know, go outside, buy something. It takes it takes the time. It takes the time for the stream sometimes, because I cannot do it earlier. I cannot like wake up early like at 9 or 8, because then I'm not gonna be sleeping nothing. I'm gonna be tired. You know, I'm gonna be tired and very crazy. Right now, I have a pretty tight schedule. Right now I have a pretty tight schedule. I believe I cannot do it tighter than that. No. Better than that is gonna be a problem for me. Once something becomes a problem, it's not even worth it, you know. It's not even worth it to continue. So I try not to. Stuff like that happens to me, you know. I try not to. Stuff like that happens to me, you know. Looking forward to stream more time, you know. That's why on the weekends, I always give it a little bit more time, you know. We with you and everything, peoples. Trying to stream at least in the weekends, stream more times and everything. Let's see. This weekend is gonna be super busy too. It's gonna be super busy too. While I'm talking all of this, people, so you know what's going on, and plus. It's good to tell you, you know, if you want something very badly, if you want to do something pretty badly, you can do it, you know. You can do it, because you have to do it, you know. You have to want it to do it, you know. Sometimes we want stuff if we don't want to put the sacrifices, you know. We don't want to, you know, to do the things. We just want everything magically that happens, but it's not like that. It requires a lot of sacrifice, people. Take time, you know. Stop doing some stuff that doesn't work, maybe, to change to stuff that it works, and stuff like that. It's pretty crazy, you know. But it is possible. It is possible, you know, because if I do it, I believe you can do it, you know. I know people. He has crazier schedule, you know, more tight, more problems and more stuff. They still stream, you know. They're still doing their things. So it is possible. Always, if you want something, you can do it. You know, it's a matter of have interest and do something. You know, I'm looking forward for the people that is in the leaderboards. To begin streaming like Coyote Joker, they used to stream before. I don't know why Coyote Joker is not streaming anymore. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Coyote Joker to do streams and everything. How's it going? I try it, you know, from time to time to check it out, your streams and everything, but it looks like I just changed the schedule. I don't know. Ninja Gaming is kind of slow too in the streaming department. Like most of you guys for sure, you know, I'll show you the schedule, you know, have another schedule. It's kind of difficult for me to catch up with the peoples. No, it's kind of difficult for me to catch up with the people. But since you are a streamer, people, if you're watching my streams, if you guys the leaderboard, you know, you're gonna have full support for Backcourt TV. You know, streamers in this channel got it good, you know, got it good. People gonna say thank you. I'm gonna say thank you to the people that are subscribing to my channel. Pretty nice people. They're always always here, you know, giving me the support and everything. It is pretty nice. The people that support my channels, peoples, you know. It is pretty nice. Let me see what is the subs. Yeah, I'm gonna say thank you to Connie again. Connie again, thank you for the sub. Thank you for your support. Thank you for motivating me to continue forward. It is pretty nice, Mr. Connie again. Always good to have you in the streams, you know. Always happy to see that you are still supporting the streams and everything's pretty nice, pretty good, you know. I know the sacrifices you had to do, you know, it's no easy stuff, but that's why I say thank you to you, Mr. Konijagami. Always motivate me to continue forward and everything, you know. Always giving me the motivation to do the streams every day. Yeah, every day, people. We are here from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. every day. I always do more time, you know, half an hour more, little stuff like that. So it's not always that perfect, you know. Like today I came late. I came today late, you know. So it's just it's not perfect like you know, like that. But we're trying, you know, to do the most perfect that we can do it, you know. So I'm gonna say thank you to Coney Gaming for the sub. I'm gonna say thank you to Sharakan, you know, Sharakan for the sub too. Thank you, Mr. Sharakan, to motivate me to continue forward. You know, looking forward, Mr. Sharakan, to see you in the streams. Like you subscribe to my channel. I never saw you in the streams. This is pretty crazy situations. You know, I'm gonna say thank you for the you know, for the sub, for the support. But I really wish people that they into my channel and everything. Yeah, especially subscribers, you know, because it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of strange to me, you know. Some people came over here, support my channel and everything. I never seen the chat, never talking to me and everything. You know, it's kind of, it doesn't feel good, you know. It doesn't feel good for me because I really like it with you know, talk to you guys, you know. I really like it to be with you guys, you know. A person that is giving me support, it doesn't even came over here, you know. It's nice that they give me the support. I'm gonna say thank you, but you know, it's supposed to be here, you know, having fun and everything, because I don't know how people gonna pay for something that it's not gonna use, you know. At least for me, that's the you know, that's something that's happening to me. Like a lot of people are supporting my streams, but they don't even care to watch my streams. You know, it is pretty crazy. Yeah. Thank you for everything you do. Yeah, I'm waiting for the peoples. The peoples. It looks like the peoples in Lawbreakers are slacking today. No, they're not slacking. They were there. They were there in the Discord talking, you know, trying to play the game, but none of them are online for some reason. None of them are online which is it's kind of discouraging, man. Thursdays, it used to be pretty good, you know. I believe the last Thursdays, last week, it was pretty good. I don't know what happened. That today is like that, you know. I don't know what happened. I hope in a while they came in, you know. I thought gonna be finding people right away because mostly at this time the later I get online is the better, you know, because people begin to jump in pretty late. It's really crazy that they still not jumping in, you know. Thursday, Friday, Saturdays are pretty good, you know. For Saturdays, the whole community is there, you know. Last Saturday, I believe I did like almost 9 hours of stream. It was pretty long stream. It's really good. Getting matches all the time, one after another. Pretty good. People feel kind of sad because another developer from the Lawbreakers team say bye. He's gonna go to another company, you know. This developer is one of the developers that I always like following him and everything, you know. Is that one of the guys? They always over there on point, you know. One of the guys I feel pretty good when he began to work in Lawbreakers. I feel it pretty good that he is working in Lawbreakers, you know. But he you know. But for unforeseen circumstance, you know, for some stuff, he had to move to Ilphonic now. This we're talking about Traumet Ray Isaac, one of the best developers in the gaming community. You know, he has to move to Ilphonic. You know, he get hired over there. You know, same dude from Fallout 2, Fallout 1, Fallout 2, Duke Forever, Planetside 2, Lawbreakers, Boy. You know, that guy has a track record, pretty high track record of games. Most of your favorite games have been made or have been touched for this guy, man. I'm telling you, this guy is one of the best developers out there. And I feel like I kind of sad, you know, that it's not in the Lawbreakers anymore, you know. Good thing that he is always in touch with their IPs, you know. This is one of the developers that he don't abandon people. He does abandon the games, you know. As you can see, he always talk about those in the conference that he does. He does conference too. He talk to the people that wanna, like me, that wanna be a developer maybe one day, you know, or are interested in the gaming community. He talk about games, their own experience and everything. And he had to move, you know. He had to move because a lot of stuff. You already know the story, you know. A lot of stuff happens in the breakers, you know. And he had to move. He can be just doing nothing. He had to do something, you know. He had to. Let me tell you, people, developers got it hard. Yeah. Some people got the idea that developers are having like a, you know. I believe this guy too, Randall. I believe he had to move too. I believe. Oh no, he's still in Boss Key Productions. You know, he's still in Boss Key Productions. You know. But let me tell you, people, developers got it very hard, man. It's not easy. See, he got the Radical Heights, you know, stuff. He's still a developer over there. Uh, they got it really hard, people. It's no easy. It has been no easy for the developers, you know. Uh, Developers sometimes work 1 or 2 years in one company. They have to move on to another company. It's something that normal, you know. It's something normal in the gaming industry, but it's not something good, you know. It has its good part, you know. You meet a lot of people, you learn a lot of stuff, but it doesn't give you the securities that you need, you know, as a person, you know. I don't even know how they get ideas, you know. I don't even know how they get ideas and how they are able to perform under those situations, you know. They have to move on to another place and everything. I don't even know, you know, how they get take inspirations and everything when they have to move from one place to another to work. It is kind of crazy to me to figure it out how they do it, you know. But those developer shows a big deal of mind strength, you know, emotional strength, you know, because they are able to jump into another place, adapt pretty fast to other companies, you know. Adapt pretty fast to other companies and everything. It's pretty crazy, let me tell you. Especially when you got families and everything, you have to move from one company to another company without knowing how this company is gonna perform, because the guy that was talking from the right side, he has been in the planet side, you know, planet side 2. Then they break games. He didn't list over there, but he was in Daybreak Games too. Then Boss Key Productions, now in Phonic, like that's the kind of stuff that you need to be prepared for, you know. That's the kind of stuff that you need to be prepared for, because it's not easy, my friends. It's not easy to be working in a company with many people that you begin to care about, you know, that you begin to care about. Then for some, you know, stuff that you don't even create it, you know, for some situation that you not even created, have to move on to another place. It's pretty crazy. I'm working in a pretty difficult situation place to work, but at least, you know, I have the securities that I never gonna be jumping in from one place to another, you know. But it's not everything is not bad, you know. As I say, you meet new people, you meet new places, you learn new stuff, you know. So from one side it's kind of good, you know. It's kind of good to, okay, I got 3 years working in this place, let me go to another place, you know. It's always, it's kind of, you know, it's difficult to explain, but it's kind of good, because you know, I'm stuck in the same place, you know. You know, I'm stuck in the same place forever, you know. But you know, because I don't know how they deal with, it's difficult for me to explain it, you know. It looks to me like it's a pretty hard stuff to be dealing with, and I hope in the future developers can find a solution, you know, that they can stay more than at least 5 or 6 years in one place, you know. Some laws or anything that say, oh, you can be 10 years. 10 years is a pretty good. It's a pretty good time, you know, to be in one place, then move on to another place, you know. But you know, so they can have some economical securities and everything, you know. Don't get me wrong, those people get paid pretty good, you know. At least in my eyes, in my point of view, you know, they get paid pretty good, you know. I don't know the real situation, you know. I don't know for a lot of those people the money that they get developing those games, you know. It is good. I don't know the real situation, you know. But one thing that I know that is that they can't be just doing nothing, you know. They have to be doing something all the time. Be doing something all the time. It's pretty hard, man. It's pretty hard. It is pretty hard. The only one that I know that got all the benefits and everything is the company, the owners of the companies, the company itself. Those are the ones that make it banks, you know. The developer itself, it got it hard, man. Developers that want to have some securities, it need to do their own companies, you know. It need to do their own thing, just like Mr. Cliff Lesinski did, you know. That he just do Boss Kid Productions. I believe we're gonna have a lot of Cliff Lesinski, you know, stuff. As you can see, you know, he created the Lawbreakers, you know, with his thing, and now he's jumping into the, you know, into the Radical Heights. You know, as long as you got your company, you got people that delivers, you're gonna be around, you're gonna be good. This guy is good, you know. This guy doesn't have no problems with that because now he owns his own company. He was a developer too, taking it hard, you know, making it difficult, you know. And now, at least that's the idea that we got, you know. He has his own company now. I don't know why they don't put the Bosky West Side, you know. They're supposed to put the Bosky West Side. He has his own company now. He's gonna be around, you know. He's gonna be around in the market, that way, which is pretty good, you know. Like Chris Besinka is another. It's another of my favorites developers. You know, it's a dude that always deliver quality products, man. Lawbreakers is a pretty good game, and now Radical Heights is a pretty fun, pretty good game too. You know, pretty nice, you know. Yeah, those guys are doing pretty nice stuff in the gaming community, man. And I hope they are being around. They can keep themselves around, delivering all the things. Wow, it's pretty crazy. Still, people don't jump into the actions. What's happening today? These people just want to play the breakers. I'm gonna say thank you, people. I'm gonna say thank you to the people that are hosting my streams. Yeah, hosting my streams. I'm gonna say thank you too. I'm gonna say thank you to. Let me see. Asogeda. Thank you for hosting my streams. Thank you for everything you do, Mr. Hasogeda. People, you can follow Hasogeda. It's gonna be happy for me. You know, it's gonna be good for me. You know, it's gonna make me happy. Follow Hasogeda. He's a pretty good dude. You know, he's always streams. He do his streams. Last night I was trying to get a stream, but it looks like he changed the schedule. You know, he doesn't have like a proper schedule, but it looks like he's streaming in another time. Yeah, Hasogeda, thank you for the host. Thank you for your support. Thank you for bringing more people to the stream. You know, and spread the word about my channel. It's pretty nice. It's pretty good. Mr. Hasogeda. I'm gonna say thank you to Miss Fussy Chelsea. Are always present, always helping my channel. You know, the streams over here in Backyard TV. You know, always with the hosts, with the support, spreading the word about my channels and everything. I really wish to do the same for her, but she's not streaming a lot. You know, follow her, so you can catch out her streams. Her streams are pretty good, let me tell you. No, Miss First Churches, it's pretty nice, it's pretty good. I really appreciate everything that Miss Fushishas. It is very nice. I'm gonna say thank you to Flying Soda. Flying Soda, they flies like a soda without mercy. Yeah, Mr. Flying Soda is always hosting my stream, spreading the word about my channel, bringing more people to the stream, supporting it 100%. You know, I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Flying Soda. Thank you for your support. Thank you for everything you do. It's pretty nice, pretty good. Follow him. He streams from time to time. I believe the last time I talked to him, he told me like, oh, I'm not pretty serious about streaming and everything, you know. But I don't know. You just give it a follow, you know. Maybe one day you can catch with him. You know, you can. Oh, Fly Shot is up here. You know, something like that happens. It's good, you know. I'm telling you, so you don't get discouraged. Like, man, you tell me. You told me to follow that guy. That guy doesn't even stream. Yeah, he's in their stream from time to time. I've been checking in their streams from time to time. You know, not all the time because he is in another time zone. So you live in America, it's gonna be difficult. But weekends, almost all of them are present. You know, Ego all day. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the host. Yeah, Mr. Ego all day. Thank you for the host. Thank you for your support. Thank you for bringing more people to the stream. It's pretty nice, pretty good, you know, to have that support, you know, that guarantees that people are gonna come over here, you know, watch me talking about Lawbreakers and everything. That it is pretty nice, Mr. Ego all day, Ego all day, Ego all day, Ego all day. Yeah, it's pretty nice, pretty good. I'm gonna say thank you to AC80 too. AC80, thank you for the host. Thank you for your support, Mr. AC80. Thank you for everything you do. Bringing more people to the stream. Spreading the word about Lawbreakers, about everything you do. It's just pretty nice. I hope to see you around, Mr. AC80. I hope to see you around because I got so many days that I don't see you. I don't see you. Mr. Eagle all day. Yeah, it's pretty nice. People, last night I was watching a cool streamer. A pretty nice streamer, man. His name is Stan Crispy. No, I was watching his stream. By the way, follow my Twitter so you know all the things that I do. I'm pretty active on Twitter. As you can see, I post almost every day. You know, almost every day I post stuff. Last night I was checking Stan Crispy. Stan Crispy. Pretty good dude. Really nice streams, people. This guy is always helping the community. He's always helping the community. Stan Crispy. He play pretty awesome games, you know. In the vein of dark and dungeons and stuff like that. He got a list. You know. Again, like a Downgrade, Hollow Knight, Stay, Despire, Nuclear Throne, Downwell, Ricks of Rain, Center, Dark Souls, you know. He plays those games like, oh look, games we're playing, Dark Dungeon, Enter the Gungeon, Fury, Spelunk. And last night he was playing a pretty nice game. He was playing a pretty nice game last night. That looks like a Darkest Dungeon, you know. It is pretty good. Let me see if I can forward a little bit so you can see. It's a pretty nice game. I was there in the stream watching him and everything, you know. I was there. It was pretty good. It was pretty nice. This game is pretty awesome. Yeah. This game is pretty awesome. Is in the same ways of Darker Dungeon? Oh wow. Oh, my stream is stopping. Yeah, pretty nice. He playing those awesome games, you know. That it takes a great deal of strategies, people. A great deal of strategies. It's something that you need to be managing little things all the time, you know. It's pretty awesome. I'm telling you, it's pretty deep. It's a pretty deep game. No? I'm pretty glad that games like this are coming from time to time. You know, people are making games like this because those games are pretty awesome. You know, and I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to try these games because this is another way of strategies. You know, this is another kind of game strategies. It took like the RPG battle system, you know, from Final Fantasy games like Final Fantasy stuff like that, and make it better. I believe that's the part I am talking to him and everything. Let me see. I don't even know. I was there, but let me see if I check it out. My name. Oh, you see it? This is me. That's me. That's me there talking to him and everything. Yeah, I was having pretty fun. Check it out, Mr. Stan's Crispy. You know Stan's Crispy? Oh, the video on my computer is stopping all the time. Check it out, Mr. Stan's Crispy. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice, dude. Pretty nice channel. Yeah, I was having a lot of fun, Mr. Stan's Crispy. You know, and his gameplays and everything. It was pretty nice. Looking forward to see more of him. You know, check it out. Follow him. It's a pretty cool dude. Pretty decent person. Pretty decent person. This is the kind of person that you can learn something. You know, this is the kind of guy that you can learn something new. Mr. Sans Crispy. Yeah. Pretty nice dude. He was introduced to me from House of Gideon, you know. House of Gideon is he was the guy that introduced me to Sans Crispy, which is pretty nice. I really appreciate Mr. House of Gideon. House of Gideon is too a dude like that, you know. They kinda look the same. They kinda has the same way personalities, you know. So they're pretty smart guys, you know, that know a lot of stuff. I believe when House of the Gideon is not streaming, he's just learning new stuff, reading the news, you know, get update and many things, yeah. Stuff that almost doesn't do because I got many things to. I do many things, you know. I do many things. The time for me is always being a problem, you know, because I always occupy doing something. I always occupy doing something. It's pretty crazy. Like for me, there is no spare time. No spare time for me. Yeah, in the weekends after the stream, I got spare time. You know, I get to do stuff, but I always doing something. But yeah, check it out, people. House of Gideon, Stan Crispy, those guys, pretty good. Wow, it looks like today is gonna be one of those days. It looks like today is gonna be one of those days that people doesn't wanna jumping into the action. People slacking today. Why it's so difficult to talk in the cell phone, you know? It's kind of difficult to talk in the cell phone sometimes. Yeah, I don't wanna execute Discord directly into my computer because I've been noticing that Discord makes my computer pretty slow. So I don't wanna get, you know, hurt. I don't wanna hurt my computer by the slowest thing is. Cause it's gonna slow my game and everything if I put this code in the computer. Yeah, looks like it's not gonna be it's not gonna be games today in the Lawbreakers, which is pretty sad. Which is pretty sad, man, because I was looking forward to play Lawbreakers. You know, 2-3 hours every day. Lawbreakers is a healthy stuff to do. It is healthy stuff to do. People are gonna request 1 minute from you because I need some water. I need to look for some water. I always forgot, man. I always forgot to get some water before the streams. I don't know why. I always forgot. It's always needed, but I always forgot. It's a pretty crazy situation. People are coming back in 1 minute. Yeah, people, I'm back. Yeah, I don't know why I always forgot to get the waters. You know, to get the waters on top. Because this is how I always need it. In order to keep talking, you need to drink a lot of water. I don't know why. Talking, it makes you thirsty. It makes you thirsty pretty good. Yesterday's stream was pretty nice. We were doing creative stuff. I don't know if you got the opportunity to check it out. It's pretty nice stuff. You know, I already posted in the. Oh, look, this is was the problem yesterday I was having with the computers. You know, yesterday happens when I turn it on my computer. You know. I always turn it on my computer 1 day before to check it out, what's going on and everything, you know, to pay some bills and everything. That was happening. This is my stream computer. By the way, this is not the gaming computer. This is a stream computer. It's the computer that allows me to get online, you know, allows me to broadcast. It was doing that problem and say, what? Something new, man, something new. It's very crazy, you know. Windows is a pretty nice system, you know, for your computers and everything. But it's always, you need to be prepared for surprises. Like 1 day you're gonna turn it on your computer, it's not gonna happen, nothing's gonna happen. Stuff like that, or stuff like this is gonna happen, you know. It always, you know, it has been like that since the conception. I don't know why they don't do something more simple, because I believe that's the complexity of the Windows that makes for that. Because Windows are a very complex system, you know. They should do like something simple for people that doesn't do many things, like Windows productivity or Windows for gaming. You know, at this point they should do something like that, like a Windows for gaming. You know, it relies on gaming. You know, the working with the memories and everything. So you don't have to deal with stuff that you don't have to do. Like if you only gaming, you only do gaming, they should do something, so some Windows, so you don't have to deal with many things, only gaming, you know. Yeah, yesterday's stream was pretty nice. It was a creative stream. Unfortunately, the Twitch it mute a lot of parts of the video, you know, unfortunately. I believe because the music I was using that day, but it was a little parts. It's no a big deal. Let me see if they can show you something. Yeah, I was doing finishing the last, you know, finishing the last design that we were doing. You know, I don't know if you follow the creative streams that I do. You know, I do some art for Domino Rising. Maybe next week, next Wednesday, we're gonna be doing one page of Lawbreakers, or at least we're gonna begin one page of the Lawbreakers art book. Yeah, the Lawbreakers art book is still going on. It's something that we are gonna finish. You know, or some people that maybe they don't believe it. You know, I wasn't using that. I want to do that art book. You know, we're gonna begin one of the page. We're gonna be the first time I'm gonna be streaming the art book development. You know, so we're gonna be here doing the song art book. The next Wednesday is gonna be a Lawbreakers art book. I'm gonna be you know, mixing it with Lawbreakers art book and Domino Rising. You know. To make it like to make it something different every Wednesday. You know, we have a lot of fun. We talk a lot of stuff about different tools that are using to do this. You know, I was using the mouse all the time. This is not Wacom tablet that I was using. I was using a mouse. So if you don't have Wacom tablet, don't worry. You can do things. You know, you just have to get used to. Yeah, all those systems, tools they use to painting and everything, you need to use, you know, you need to practice a lot. That's all I'm looking, you know. You need to practice a lot. You need to oh, let me show you the final thing. Oh, where is the video? It's over here. Yeah, let me show you the final, how it looks like in the end. And the end was looking pretty good. You know, in the end was looking pretty good. Yeah, you need to practice a lot to get used to. You know, it's not something that you're gonna pick up like in a couple of days. Something that you are gonna have to practice, you know. Yeah, it was like that in the beginning, you know. This is the idea, but at the end it was nicer because we did something. Was processing and stuff. Look, that's the final product. That's how it looks like. The final thing. You know. It looks so beautiful now because it has some filters, some stuff. Whoop! Let me take it out. It has some filters, some stuff that makes the thing pops. It looks like the shadows. It looks better now. Looks more natural. The shadows and the lights. You know. That was explaining. Pretty nice stream. That was pretty nice stream. I hope you people that was watching learned something from that. You know, I was telling you all the tools I using. You know, this is the second part. This was the second part of the creative stream that was doing it. Pretty nice, man. If we're gonna do the Lawbreakers thing, the Lawbreakers artbook, we're gonna continue with the Lawbreakers artbook. Let me see if I can show you. Which was kinda put on hold for a while. It was put on hold for a while, you know, because many things I had to figure it out. I was trying to figure it out. Time, you know, looking for more time to do it. Then I realized, man, if I include the artbook in the creative stream, I'm gonna be able to advance, you know, because outside the stream, it's not gonna be possible. Like, you know, it's not gonna be possible. So I realized, man, I had to. Let me see if I can put this a little so you can see all the pages. Oh, they doesn't put all the pages. Let me see. See, they can do all the pages. Oh, look, you see? Yeah, the Lawbreakers fan arbor is gonna be nice. Yeah, all the subscribers that subscribe to my channels is gonna be here, you know. It's not gonna be like all of them, but all of the subscribers that have been in the channel until during the process of this book, you know, supporting the streams and everything, is gonna be here, you know. Maybe not the new ones that coming after the book's release, but the ones that was subscribed, you know, during the people that was the founders are the people that founders are the winners of the giveaways for the 3 first giveaways, you know. They kind of jumpstart my channel, kind of help me to get in the beginning of the channel, you know. This page, it was the first page we did it, but we are looking forward to change it like this. Instead of be like this, it's gonna be like this, you know. This is another design, you know. The second page. By the way, this is repeated because I'm looking forward to change it, to change the way it looks like. This is the second design. This is the third design. No. This next Wednesday we're gonna do the fourth page for the Vanguard. This Vanguard class, Maverick. No, Maverick Vanguard class. Yeah, after that we're gonna, after we do the Maverick, we're gonna do the Axle designs. You know, I'm looking forward to do like a 5 pages of every one. So is that book? The album is gonna have a lot of. It's gonna have a lot of pages, people. It's gonna be a big book. It's gonna be a big book. No, it's gonna be a nice stuff. It's gonna be a free, nice stuff to have, you know, to remember Lawbreakers. It's a tribute to Lawbreakers. It's a tribute to Boss Key Productions and Nexon. It's a way for me to say thank you to you guys, man. To say thank you to you guys for support my channel, for support my streams. You know, pretty nice, pretty good. Yeah, that stream, that album is gonna be nice. It's gonna be something good. It's gonna be something good that the people still liking. Yeah, I fixed the thing over here with the servers. I take them out. I don't know why sometimes it get grayed out like that. It looks like when the server is reached like a lot of ping that day. It just well, servers that are far away from me. Now sometimes the pings change, the milliseconds change because they are too far away, you know. So once the milliseconds like a reach too high, is too high, like a 300 something milliseconds, they just grayed out. So it's like the game telling you, man, it's not even worth it to get there. You're not gonna have a good experience, you know. That was happening to me all the time. Like I was doing a custom match. Let me show you. I was doing like a custom matches, custom game, yeah. Automatically it put me look. Automatically put me in the far away, in a server far away, man. It was happening all the time. I said, why is happening that? Why is that happening? No, dang. I check it out, the servers. I said, oh, because I got this server from SCA check it. Yeah, I couldn't disable. So the only thing, how do I fix it? I don't even know how to fix it. I just restart the game. I restart the game. You know, turn it. I quit the game. They run it again. Magically got disconnected. You know, got disconnected from the server. Magically it becomes like this. It was two servers. It was two servers. Check. It was one like that grayed out. It was the other one grayed out. It was the other one like it's like that. You know, it was two servers selected. So it was crazy. It was crazy. I said, man, why is that happening? It's pretty. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. People, I don't know if you know, but we got a goal in the channel. No, we got a goal in the channel, a donation goal, to put more people into the giveaways. You know, looking forward to put 10 people in the giveaways, to give it like a more chance to the people. You know, I don't know if you know, we only are giving away the prizes. It's only for 5 people. It's only for 5 people. We are looking forward to give the prizes to more people. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Yeah. This is the peoples. This is the people. They are coming to my. You know, this is like the 20, 25. Let me see. This is me, by the way. I'm not gonna count myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. This is 21 people. The first 21 people, they are watching my streams almost every day. Yeah, but there is more people. But there is no worthy to put the other ones because the points are pretty low, you know. It's like, man, you are between. If you are not between these 21s because you're not even coming to watch my streams, you know. It's no point. So we are giving away to the 5. We're giving the prizes to the the first 5, the top 5, you know. 1, 2, House Karajoke, House Gidon, Go Ninja Gaming. For Shasi and Erabam, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, Erabam, yeah. Those 5 people are the ones they are taking. They're gonna get, if they continue in the way they're doing it, they're gonna get the loot, you know. Those 5 people. What happened is, after those 5 people, those Mr. Toxic with Dread 5, Christian Nash, Demonic Kitty Georgia, those other 5 people are gonna be introduce into the giveaway. You know, we're gonna give it instead of giving away to 5 people. You know, instead of giving the prize, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Instead of giving the prize to the first 5, we're gonna give the prize to the first 10 people. Only, people, this is very important. Only if we reached our goals. The channel covers the first 5, but the next 5 people I cannot cover. You know, the channel cannot cover. You know, this is a pretty little channel. I cannot cover that many people by myself. The channel cannot do it. So the next 5 people is gonna be introduced into the giveaway. They're gonna give prizes to those people. If only if this is very important. Only if we reach the goals. That's why this goal is. This goal is not for me, people. This is for you guys. I don't get nothing from this. Not even $1. This is just for you. You know, it's a way to the people over here help other people. You know, to get the prizes, to get the giveaways and everything. This is a way. You know, we reach the goal. Automatically in this giveaway or the next giveaway, we're gonna introduce 5 people. Those 5 people, they are, you know, those 5 people more. So instead of being only 5 people, it's gonna be 10 people. 10 people prizes. You know, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be more people. You know, like Kristen Nelson's gonna get a prize. She would Drain is gonna get the prize. Tux is gonna get the prize. You know, only Cold Whistle is gonna get the prize. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, only if we reach the goals. You know, it's kind of high. It's kind of high. It's a kind of high goal. You know, that's why I'm covering the first 5 people. That's why I'm covering the half, because it's kind of high goal to reach. You know, gonna require a lot of people to do donations and everything, but it's there for a possibility. You know, the possibility can happen. Everything can happen. You know, so I put it there. So if that happens, it's gonna be great for a lot of people. For some reason, I'm not able to come to the streams. You know, they just came in like a couple times and everything. You know. A lot of those people, you know, they are between after the top 5, you know, the next 5 people. A lot of those people wanted to have the prize. Like, man, I wanted the loot too. But for some reason, I cannot come in all the time, you know. There's some people that are coming, but not all the time. That's why they are in between the top 10, you know. That's why they are in the between top 10, because they're coming, but they're not coming all the time, you know. For some reason, family. Wow. Always happen. Yeah, family. Nope. Family, work, whatever reason it is, they're being difficult to come over here. So they're looking forward, you know. They're looking forward to watch the streams and everything. Like Kristen Nelson, it used to be, man, Kristen Nelson, it was the guy, he got 3 times to give it away, you know. We are not talking people that doesn't know about my stream, doesn't know about nothing. Those people used to take the giveaways almost all the time. If for some reason, you know, unexpected reason, let me crop it so you can have a better idea what I'm trying to say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know? Like that. But this is our goal. This is the goal that we wanted. At least I wanted, you know. Instead of only 5, I put 10 people, you know. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, for those people used to get the giveaways almost all the time. But for some unknown reasons, you know, unexpected circumstances, they cannot take it anymore, you know. They cannot come in anymore. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that. That's why I wanted to give it away to 10 people, you know. But only if we reach the goal. You know, only if we reach the goal. I think I'm saying pretty clear, you know, because I'm repeating a lot because I don't want to misunderstand it. Like, this next give it away, May 2 give it away. It's only 5 people. Let me show you. It's only 5 people right now. They're gonna get the prizes, you know. The people in the leaderboard is only 5 people. But if we get the goal before May 2, I'm gonna include 10 people. Those 10 people are gonna be included in the prize. You know, you're gonna see 10 people in the leaderboard. You know, only if we got the goal. Let's say we don't get the goal. Okay, only 5 people. But this gonna keep running on to the next give it away. Maybe in the next give it away, we reach the goal. Maybe it can be like that, you know. Oh, the next give it away, we reach the goal. We can have 5 more people. You know, that's the idea. That's the idea behind it. Which is, I believe, is a pretty good idea, you know. It's giving opportunity from you guys to other people that cannot do it, you know. And let me tell you, this doesn't reset. Like, oh, this doesn't reset, you know. See, people donate now, that donation is gonna stay there until it reach the goal, you know. I know, and what I'm saying, I know this is not for me. This is for you guys. This is for to put more to enable more people to get the prizes. This is not for me. I'm not taking nothing from there. I'm not taking nothing from there. This is just for you guys, so we can have fun. More people can have fun, you know. So more people can have fun, because this is what Backcourt TV is about, people. It's about having fun, you know. Be together, you know. Play video games, because video games, you know, make friends, all of that. Make friends and all of that. I believe it's a pretty nice system. I believe it's a pretty nice system. If you really like it, you know, if you really like it, now you know how to support the idea. And those models are pretty nice. Hasukido, welcome to the stream, Mr. Hasukido. Welcome to the streams. Hasukido says, look people, Hasukido is over here. Say hi to Hasukido people. Hasukido says, what is the single player mode? Oh, we got racing in the single player mode. We can race. Yeah, that's pretty discouraged, Mr. Hasukido, that this game doesn't have at least something to do in single player. It has the practice and the, you know, the, how they call it, the sandbox. You know, it has the sandbox and everything, so you can practice, you move and everything in the Lawbreakers department, but it is nothing that you really can spend like a lot of time, you know. So you already know how to play the game. You're not gonna be spending time in the sandbox at all, you know. I don't know, this game is kind of complex, kind of hard, you know, to keep up with against other people, but it doesn't have like a, you're never gonna feel the need like to be practicing, you know. If you get matches all the time, you're gonna be playing all the time with the people right away, you know. If you don't get no matches, like today, we are not gonna get no matches. If you don't get no matches, I doubt it you're gonna jump in. I doubt it you're gonna jump into the practice mode to play, you know. It's something that Boski, the developers, it should visualize it, you know. Like, man, this game needs something for people that doesn't like to play with people, but are really like the game, or for some people that, you know, for some situation that nobody's wanna play, you know. Multiplayer only games is kind of tricky situations, you know. It's kind of tricky situations. You need people to play. You need people to play. That's why a lot of things are dying. That's why a lot of them are not doing good, because if people doesn't want to play the game, you know, it's gonna die by itself. It's not the developer is gonna kill it, you know. It's gonna be. It's more the community. It's more the community, you know. See, the community doesn't play, the game is gonna die. It's something that it's a reality. As Akita said, I just want to kill bad guys with Juggernaut. With the Juggernauts. Yeah, Juggernaut is pretty good. It's a pretty good class, the Juggernaut. It's a pretty good class. I really like the Juggernaut, man. I really like the Juggernaut. Juggernaut is just a class that requires a lot of strategy, because he doesn't have like those crazy powers. The power that he has is like the armor. That's it. That's his power, armor. You know, it takes more damage. That's it. That takes more damage. Sometimes it lasts too much to load the characters. Why don't you look? I'm not even see my character to play. They tell me, oh, you're gonna get kicked.
Each objective to complete the tutorial.
As again says, I am not a huge fan of Jack in PvP, but I think it will be fun to main character to, yeah, killing AI enemies. That's true. Like a whole mode. You know, a whole mode could be, man. I was thinking they should do a whole mode, man. For real, whole mode. Look, I'm being removed. I'm not even getting, man. What the? I don't even get in the practice mode. I just get whole mode. For me, I believe it could be do a practice react a lot in my ass. Could be a good stuff, man. You know, they can use the same maps. They can use the same maps to do this whole mode. It could be like an occupy, like, oh, defend this area, defend this other area. The enemy is coming to destroy this computer. Man, the reactor map, it has like a computer system. Like, oh, you need to defend this computer. Oh, you need to defend this. Now defend this reactor. You know, stuff like that. They even can put the drums. The drums. Man, Lawbreaker has a lot of enemies already. You know, he could put like the little drones down flying in vertigo, like part of the enemies. That could be enemies too.
Visit each objective to complete the tutorial.
That could be enemies too. Yeah, but I don't know. And they didn't want to put more stuff, because, man, let me tell you, the developer. This is something that I don't know if it is like this. It's me, in my opinion. I believe they get discouraged. They get discouraged for something that happens in the company. You know, something that happens with the publisher. You know, because I remember articles talking about, oh, Nexon and the it was an article about Nexon having problem with the marketing. You know, I believe the developer got really discouraged, man. That's what I believe. You know. So they didn't want to put more resources into the game. They you know, for some reason, the publisher itself didn't want to put more money into the game. No, maybe the developer said, no, this game. A lot of people are not playing the game. It's too early. It's too early, you know. If people are already not playing the game. Stuff like that. I believe something like that happens. If they just get discouraged because a whole mode, it could be not pretty good. Let me tell you, they don't have to program it. They don't have to program it. They have to only to release mod tools. You know, some tools that people can do it by themselves. But if they release some tools for this game, I'm gonna be doing a mod for this game, you know. I could be doing like the whole mode. Look, the whole mode can be like the occupy. Oh, defend this doing. You see this? This is a computer. They can put like defend this computer. You can be like here, shooting. You know, shooting the enemies. You know, you know, they can have enemies coming over here. Enemies coming over here. You know, trying to destroy the computer. You you know. Or look, you know, like protect this door. Protect this this other computer. Like protect this other computer, you know? Like protect this thing over here, you know? This maps is already they don't have to do nothing else. Just program that little thing. They don't have to do nothing crazy. Something that they can, man, what I'm talking is something that they can do in a couple weeks. Hasogita says, I blame Nation. Everything but skip production has done with Radical High so far, like personality, openness, and interactiveness. Seems like how everyone says they were in the beginning of Lawbreakers. Yeah, but then they changed it. I am guessing the change was next. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, man. You really hit the nail. You really hit the nail, man, in the head. That's what I'm trying to say, man. It was like so much pressure, maybe, or no, maybe pressure. I believe that they get discouraged by the poor performance, you know, of the community, like a man, or the marketing, you know, by the poor. Like right now, there is no, man, I got friends that doesn't know about this game, doesn't know what this game is about. I show the trailers, I show the gameplay, you know, but they don't even, you know, they don't even, like, okay, they know the game and everything, but they don't even feel it play, you know. It dies because the way they are marketing, you know. They got a lot of beautiful trailers. The trailers are beautiful. The trailer for this game is beautiful, you know. But for some reason, I don't know. You telling to my friends, oh, you're gonna play Lawbreakers. I say, well, what is Lawbreakers? But I already show you the trailers, you know. Something's happening there that I cannot even explain. You know, for me, I don't even have to watch a lot of stuff to like this game. This game was like for me was like a love in the first signs. You know, it was like a love for the first signs. I already understood. I already get it. You know, I really like it. But not everybody's the same, you know. Everybody's different.
The coroner has been notified.
Everybody's different. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Pretty crazy situation. Pretty crazy situation indeed. But yeah, the developer get discouraged, man. That's the bottom line. I don't know if it was because the pressure or anything, but the developer get really discouraged, man. It's pretty. Look at how beautiful this game it is, man. This is a beautiful game. The developer get discouraged, man. So they didn't want to try. They didn't want to try new things, you know. Other thing is the money. The money needs to. I believe it needs to come from Nexon. It maybe Nexon say, no, I'm not gonna give you no more money until I don't see more people playing or something like that, you know. For them to develop a whole mode or another mode, you know, they need to pay more money to the employees. That means that they need more money to do these things. That's why, man. That's why more than free to play, what they have to do is to mod tools. I'm pretty 100%. Then release some mod tools, man, so we can do our own mods. You know, I believe this game already has his mod tools like Unreal. I believe you got the Unreal Engine. I believe you can do something. You got already the Unreal Engine. You can do something, man. Yeah. I believe you can do something. Oh, protect this computer, you know. What? Protect this computer, please. Yeah. You know, stuff like that. I don't know. Hasukita says, this is the only game in the last 10 years that I wanted to keep playing. I have always switched between many games. I really big games because I move on to something else before I get through them. But I have over 200 actual hours of playing this game, not including custom or sitting in menus. Yeah, it was so addictive. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. One of the reasons I always put Lawbreakers in the list to play is because I was in the same boat. I really wanted to keep playing this game for always. Let me say for people, if people no, it's still not here. I always wanted to play this game for more time. It's pretty crazy that they just. Man, they did so many things in this game. They did so many crazy things in this game, man. I wanna keep playing this game too. Right now, if we got a healthy community right now, this is the only game I'm gonna be playing all the time. You know. But that's crazy, man. That is crazy. Yeah, I don't know what happened with the people. Like I saw people in the past. I stopped playing the games, you know, but never like this, never like a dead like this, you know. Like I'm pretty sure Paragon. It was people playing Paragon before they closed it, you know. I'm pretty sure Paragon has people playing before they close it. I'm pretty sure Gigante has people. Yeah, Gigante has people playing. They're gonna be playing until July. I believe they're gonna close until July. Yeah, the Gigante people, they have people. I don't know what. Let me see. The Paragon ones, Paragon. The Paragon, April 26th. Oh, it's today. They closing today. I don't know if they're gonna make a Twitch stream about, I don't know, or they just gonna close it. Oh look, the page, the web page is not even, it's not even having nothing. You just have this letter telling you we're leaving. Yeah, it doesn't have. Doesn't have nothing like. I don't know. They close this. I'm giving the. I'm giving all the access to the people. Let me check it out. Let me see if I can do something crazy over here with the. Let me see if I get the Unreal launcher. See if Epic Games launcher. They're supposed to call Unreal launcher. I believe it's gonna be better. To see if did they say something over there. Yeah, Hasogidon, I'm pretty. I 100% agree with you. This game was so addictive, was so good. There is not right now. There is nothing like this in the market. People compare to other games, but there is no games like this in the market. The way you move, the way you attack in this game, the way you play this game is pretty different from the other games. This anti-gravity, the anti-gravity feature of this game, it changed the game like 100%. If the characters are built, you know, especially to play in that environment. It's like there is no game like this right now in the market. Yeah, you can expose some similarities between classes from another games. It's just because the genre is like that. Some people need to understand that the genre, the hero shooter stuff, is like that. You're always gonna have the guy with the rocket launcher. You're always gonna have the guy with the shotgun. Oh, data required? No, not doing nothing. I'm gonna check it out later. Those modern programs with the updating all the time. It's a pretty crazy situation. They just update all the time. Yeah. There is nothing like that, like this, like Lawbreakers in the market right now. I don't know why people didn't appreciate that, you know. A lot of people went to the Lawbreakers forum, telling to the developer to, oh, do this, do that, do the other thing, that, like, you know, people wanted to have the same stuff the other games has in this game, which I don't that's one thing that I don't understand, why people want to put in a totally new game with new ideas. They still want to put all the stuff they find in other games, you know. Why they want to do that, you know? If they don't do this, I don't want to play. Yeah, that was the kind of arguments I was finding in the forums and in the Facebooks and everything. Oh no, so you don't do that, I don't want to play. You don't want to, man. You don't want to play. People that talk like that, they don't want to play from beforehand. That's what I say, that those guys are like trolling. Because why you need that to play, you know? Play the game, have fun. The only thing, you know, doesn't take it seriously. Doesn't take it seriously, but at least play the games you really want to play. Man, I play this game all the time. I'm doing this stream with this game. Man, I could do a stream with other games, but I rather do in the Lawbreakers because I want to play the game. You know, there's no people, but I want to play the game. So what I do, I get online and hope somebody's gonna jump. You know, that's why I'm here, because I want to play the game. It doesn't make sense a person that tells me, oh, I want to play the game, they don't even touch it. They don't even touch it. There's some people that are only playing beta. They only playing beta. Maybe they bought the game. They have like 1 or 2 hours. That's it. 1 or 2 hours. That's it. The game's amazing, but they never touch it. They never touch the game. That's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. Yeah, the Discord community is sleeping. They don't wanna do nothing today. There are no people slacking today. They don't wanna play Lawbreakers today. They are doing other things. Man, it's like three people right now online, maybe me and 2 other guys. Those 2 other guys, I don't even know who they are because they are not in my list. They are not in my list, man. There is no way. There is no ways to see, you know, who are those people. There is no way for the same game to see. Yeah, the Discord nobody's playing. There is no way to see who are those 2 other guys. They are playing maybe custom matches. I want to play with them. There's no way for me to over here to check it out. There's no ways, you know. Something that they should push. There's another thing. There's another thing. In some other games, you kinda know. You kinda make sure. You kinda contact, you know, people that play the game. Look, A. I'm gonna look other people with the letter A. Let me see. They're gonna show it. They're not gonna show it. Letter A. Nobody with the letter A. Letter B. Look at all the people with the letter B. That is level 1. They maybe didn't play the game. They just bought it, or they play in the beta. Yeah, they play maybe in the beta. Look, they don't even play. Look at how many level 1 guys. This guy is playing 26. Yeah, those 26, 22, 13. I believe those people are playing 10, you know, 22, 13. Bro, there is so many level 1 players that they didn't touch the game. DC? Man, that's weird. There's nobody with the letter A. There is nobody with the letter A. That's crazy. There is nobody call it Aquaman. There is nobody call it Airless. Airless is with the letter A, but I believe Airless. Yeah, Airless with the letter A. Look, there are people with letter A. Why they don't show it? Why with B works? With A doesn't work. Yeah, there's a lot of people with the letter A. That's crazy situations. Fucking Punch. Let me see if Fucking Punch is playing. I cannot check it out that you see, I cannot check it out that profile. I wanted to check out the profile before. Request the friend request, you know, because if I see that this guy is playing, I can friend request it. There is no waste, man. There is no waste. Yeah, this is a pretty crazy situation. La 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 la. It is a pretty crazy situation in the Lawbreakers department. And let me see. Yeah. Well, Paragon, you close it today. I'm gonna say farewell, Paragon. You know, it was a pretty good display of graphics. Very good displays of stuff. The game was pretty nice. This game was pretty nice, man. Everything I saw about this game, it really caught my eyes. I was looking forward, man. I was looking forward to play this game too. Just in the same way I was playing Paladins and I was playing. Man, I don't know why they don't put the YouTube videos, the YouTube thing over here. What? They should put the YouTube stuff over there. So we can click from the Twitter. Twitter is a pretty important website. Like a lot of people goes to Twitter to check out about games. They should put all the links over there. They should put all the links in every single page. They should put all the links. All the links. All the links. It's very important. I don't know how they dropped the ball like that, man. It's like how I watch videos about this. I am the Twitter. How I watch the videos. I don't know. I don't have no ways to watch the videos. I had to go YouTube's. I had to search over here. Paragon channel. No? No, a lot of people are gonna do that. No, a lot of people are gonna do that, man. People are not that dedicated. People are not that dedicated. People are not that dedicated, man. A lot of people are not gonna do that. Yeah, this game was pretty good, man. It was pretty nice, beautiful game. For some reason, I thought I read a couple articles about like, oh, that game is too slow. The heroes should move a little faster. But I believe it all depends on the heroes, you know. Maybe you got tanky, slow heroes. And maybe you got a less tanky, nimble heroes too. But I cannot say it because I cannot say it for sure because I wasn't playing this game, man. But I was looking forward. As a Dota game, as a MOBA kind of game, this game was pretty interesting for a lot of people. Like a lot of people was looking forward to play this game. I put this over here. Yeah, a lot of people was looking forward to play this game. I'm gonna leave it there. I say bye bye. I don't know why it feels like that. A lot of people was looking forward to play this game. Well, it looks like, guys, it's not gonna be no more. I don't know. I'm looking forward to see what people gonna do with the Paragon assets. Let me check it out. Let me check it out if people are doing something with the Paragon mods. Paragon mod. Oh, that was a year ago. People did a first person. Yeah, look, a year ago, people did like a first person something. Yeah, I don't believe closing the game is the best way to, it's the best decision. You cannot, as a developer, you cannot support the game. Release some mod tools so people can do things in the game, you know, stuff like this, so people can continue playing the game. Continue have fun. The idea behind, like, oh no, we need to close it, I don't agree 100% with that. They should give it some tools to the people so they can do mods and do stuff, you know, keep the game rolling. Destiny 2, Paragon, graphic mod. Like 1 year earlier, people was doing crazy stuff in the Paragon. Yeah, in the Paragon, people was doing crazy stuff like 1 year earlier. Yeah. Yeah, they should release they should release mods. They should release some tools or some stuff. Some people can do stuff, because I don't believe the best way is like close it. That's it. It is no. I don't see how it's not a good idea. I believe the problem behind it is like there is a lot of copyright things, a lot of a lot of companies behind it, you know. Like games nowadays, games are not like from only one guy, you know. Man, I wanted to know if that lady is learning from the Unreal tournament, from the championship one, Unreal Championship. I believe that lady is Lawrence from the Real Championship. I really was. I believe I say something about that. Like, man, they should put like Unreal Tournaments guys in this game too, and stuff like that. Maybe some Gears of War guys too. Yeah. Man, they could be doing so much. They put a lot of original characters in this game. Epic Games has a lot of characters, you know, from other games like Gears of War, Unreal Tournament, Shadow Complex. You know, I believe Bulletstorm. I believe Epic has something to do with Bulletstorm too. So they could be Man, this game could be like the most amazing thing ever. If for some reason they, I don't know, man. It was difficult to see how many people was playing this game. It was difficult to see how was doing it because they don't release that information to the public. They didn't release that information, or it wasn't that easy to know where to look for that thing. But I believe they get blinded by the Fortnite situation. You know, they close everything. I said, man, we're not gonna be dealing with Paragon. Let's close that again, man, and focus our effort in the Fortnite. They kinda say the articles kinda say something like that, like, oh, they just closed Paragons because the Fortnite was doing super good, you know. Yeah, there is a fact behind Paragon, you know. The Paragon wasn't doing good. I don't know why. So much graphics that people can handle. they say problem with Lawbreakers. So much graphics, so much goodness that people can handle. So much good, you know. Because those games are pretty beautiful. They look kind of real. A lot of people, it doesn't appeal the realistic characters like that with these graphics. A lot of people doesn't like it. I don't know. They look like the cartoony appeal. I remember Borderlands wanted to go like this, like realistic like this. They totally changed it, man. They totally changed it for a cartoony look. They explode, man. Once they change the graphic, that game it do so good, you know. Once they went for the cartoony thing, people like it. The game was different, man, different. I remember that the first trailers of Borderlands was like a realistic. People didn't like it. People like what? I don't know. I'm not sure. You know, it was mixed reviews and everything. Once they change it to cartoony, man, that can explode. That can explode. People was like what? Like what? Look at this amazing game. Me, I was one of those. I say the first trailer. I don't even remember what Borderlands was about or anything, you know. But once they released the cartoony version, like everybody was on point. Like everybody wanted to play the game. Yeah, people, Paragon close 2 days. That's why we're showing some videos of Paragons, you know, to remember what Paragon was. Another thing is there's nobody playing Lawbreakers right now, so I'm taking this opportunity to show some games, you know. This company, Epic Games, those are friends of Cliff Blesinski and Bosky Productions too. So I don't believe Bosky Productions are gonna be mad. Cliff Blesinski the other day says like Epic's taking my people and everything. Yeah, but in a personal level, Cliff Blesinski really, I believe they are friends, you know. Bosky Productions and Epic Games. There is no beef between those companies because, man, Cliff Blesinski, it builds his career in Epic Games, you know. He was there. He was one of those developers creating crazy, amazing experience like Gears of War, Shadow Complex, Unreal Tournaments, you know. I believe it's no beef at all. You know, the owner of Epic Games, you know, Tim Sweeney. Tim Sweeney and Cliff Bleszinski, I believe they're still friends and everything, you know. You have to take into account that Cliffy B is a pretty marketing guy, you know, it's a pretty marketing kind of guy. He says stuff sometimes that I'm not gonna say it's not true, but what I'm gonna say is like they say stuff in a way that make headlines. People, he likes to make headlines, you know, make news. He learned that from long time ago because he knows about marketing too. He knows about marketing too. So sometimes they say stuff to create that news, you know, to create that headlines, you know, making people flip. So we need to understand. We need to try to understand it, you know. Instead of go right away and say, oh no, this guy, no. You go try to understand what he's trying to say. You know, he's always marketing people that knows about marketing, that make headlines, that make people flip. Sometimes the real message is between the lines, you know, between the lines. So you need to read pretty careful. Try to understand. Oh, look, the Paragon has a lot of nice characters, man. Yeah, people, today is the last day for this game. I don't know if the people are playing. I don't know if they are streaming. It looks, and YouTube they are not streaming because they should stream and say bye-bye to the people. I don't know. But if they are not doing it for them, you know, showing a lot of characters that the game has. This game has a lot of characters. I don't believe we're gonna be showing every single one because it has a lot of stuff. It's crazy the amount of passion or effort that this developer put in this game is pretty crazy, man. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable, man. Man, these people, Epic Game, did this game to be a success. Let me tell you, but they put a lot into this. They're trying to do this game a success, you know. This game was built to be a winner. You can see it for the graphics, for the gameplay, everything, for the animations. You can see that this game was built to be a winner. You know, but gaming community right now is too divided. It's too crazy right now. This direction the gaming community is taking, I don't like it because it's leaving outside a lot of beautiful games. Look, I see news everywhere that Call of Duty 4 is gonna be in development with a battle royale mode. You know what I'm talking about? And I heard too, I read some articles. Look, it has like a fighting kind of thing too. What, really? This game has fighting thing too? Like that? That was crazy. All the characters plays like that. So it's kind of... They should do like a fighting game too. Sorry, I got quiet. Sorry, I got quiet. Was making breakfast and I tried messing up on me. Oh, the breakfast almost got you. the breakfast got you. That happens. As a kid, I say, yeah. The new Black Ops is getting rid of single player and adding battle royale. Sad, very sad. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really like the ways the direction the gaming community is taking. Is like they're leaving outside many good games for going for the battle royale. Battlefield 5, I believe. I don't know if it's that somebody joking. I believe it's coming like some Battlefield 5 with Battle Royale too. You know? Hasagita said they always do this. Yeah, but right now they're doing it. Yeah, that's true. But right now they're doing it like a big battle royale. Like everybody want to do a battle royale. Man, I want to see the name of the lady. They don't show the name anywhere. Oh, Countess. Countess, that's the name, Countess. But they didn't show the name anywhere. They didn't show the name anywhere. Look, it's only over here in the title. Hasagita Zombies Hero Class Battle Royale Trends, I mean. Yeah, I understand. But let me tell you, Zombie was good. The zombie trend was pretty good, you know. I believe it's still around. People get tired of the zombies, but was pretty good. The hero class was pretty good. Nobody complains. Hero class, it was something that really adds. It was a trend that really adds a lot of beautiful stuff. The MOBAs and everything, you know. Battle Royale, not so much. It's not like against. I am not against Battle Royale, but Battle Royale is missing something. It's missing something, you know. Like just the fact that you can hide the whole match, finish, maybe be the winner. It's something they have to change it, you know. Oh yeah, man, was Los Zombies? Woo! Yeah, I like the zombies. I really like the zombies, man. The whole modes. I like the whole modes. Oh really? As Agita says, they put cyber zombies in hard reset redux. Oh really? That's crazy. Man, Zombie was good because it was difficult, you know. It was difficult. Zombie was difficult. It was hard. It challenged the player. It makes force you to make a strategies and everything. Battle Royale, okay, it force you kind of force you to make a strategy, but in a game that you can hide forever and finish and be the winner, I not agree with that, you know. Battle Royale, I don't believe it's doing a lot. It's doing nothing for the gaming community of value. You know, people like it. It's a trend. You know, Battle Royale games are killing it right now, but I don't believe it's a good trend. I don't believe it's a good trend, man. Battle Royale, I just waiting for Battle Royale to die, for real. I just waiting for Battle Royale to die. Bosky Production is doing something good with Radical Heights. Is doing something good. It's fun. Radical Heights is a Battle Royale that is fun. That you know, I talk about Radical Heights all the time because it's pretty fun. You know, but still you can hide and finish at the end. You know, they should do something for those people. Put a radar. Something that you can hunt for those people, because there is a lot of people hiding in Battle Royale that is, you know, it's crazy. As Akira says, too many zombies. There is like 3 good games in the 75. Yeah, the Call of Duty zombie was good. I really like the Call of Duty one. Left 4 Dead was pretty good. Look. Zombie was a trend that lasts for a long time, man. Because it was pretty good. Zombie lasts like any other. The MOBA trend was good because it brings so many characters, so many creative stuff. You know, the MOBA trend. It brings so many characters, so many crazy stuff, so many strategy, man. It was RTS, you know, in the MOBAs. But the Battle Royale, I don't feel it. The Battle Royale, oh, the only Battle Royale I'm playing right now is Radical Heights. That's it, because it's fun. But it really doesn't. I don't believe it doesn't give it nothing to the gaming community. They had to do Battle Royale is something that they had to work, you know, develop a little bit more. It feels to me like it's a framework, a pretty good framework, but it still need work. The gameplay of Battle Royale needs to work. Hasogita Left 4 Dead is one of those trees. Yeah, Left 4 Dead was pretty good. Man, I play so much for Left 4 Dead. Yeah, I'm not thinking twice. I can come back to Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead is something that I'm really looking forward to stream. You know, Hasogita says, Mama Brew, the second game I'm playing that just disappeared. Oh, really? Mr. Hasogita, which game was that one? Which game was that one? Which game was that one, Mr. Hasogita? Hasogita Left 4 Dead? The Epic Within, They Alive. These zombies good. Yeah, that's true. If they're still pumping, those games are still around. That's what I'm saying. You know, those trends was pretty good. Those trends was pretty good. As again, I was Scarlet Rises. Oh, it was Scarlet Rise of Immortals. Yeah, man, I hear people talking about that one. Yeah. Man, there is a lot of mobile games that didn't make it. Man, I was playing one. Let's call it like a Star Boy or something like that. It was pretty good. Downgate, it was pretty good for a lot of people, man. Downgate from EA, I believe from EA Games. You know, from EA. It wasn't developed by EA, but it was published by EA. Yeah, Downgate. It was a lot of good MOBAs that didn't make it. Rise of the Immortal, maybe I believe was another one. Yeah, people was talking about that. I heard many times. They didn't make it either, man. That's crazy. That's pretty crazy, man. And this Paragon game has a lot of characters. Yeah, people, Paragon is not gonna be no more in the market. Today is the last day. I don't know if they're still playing today. It was a pretty good, created by Epic Games. As you can see, the graphics and everything. This game was a winner, man. It was made for success. I believe they shouldn't close it. They should have put on hold. You know, put on hold. Let it on. Like the same thing they're doing with Real Tournament. They should do something like this with this. Put on hold, change some stuff, put it back in the market, you know. Hasogita said, yeah, it changes names to something else and then died. Wow, that was crazy, man. Hasogita says, Battle for Graxia is what Rex's model changed their name to. Oh, they changed the name. That's dangerous. Yeah, change names for games is dangerous. Man, every single game that change the name, they don't do good after the change. I hope developers don't do that, because that is crazy. Lawbreakers, it used to be Blue Streak, and I believe a lot of people are still waiting for Blue Streak to release. You know, a lot of people that doesn't follow. Oh, you show me something. was a Petroglyph game? What? Don't really? Those guys are the RTS guys. Petroglyph is the RTS guys. That's crazy. Yeah, those are the guys from the Command and Conquers and everything. Yeah, the developers for Command and Conquers are in this game, the Petroglyph. Oh man, this is immortal. Yeah, I heard about that one. Most of the time this game doesn't make it is because they are too different, you know. Sometimes they come with very original ideas. The people doesn't understand them. When you are kinda ahead of the times, or you innovate, or when you innovate a lot in a game, it's pretty crazy, you know. It's kind of difficult, you know. Oh, this guy is taking so much time in a page of Amazon page. As again, I used to spend over 20 minutes in a match. I didn't even realize how much time passed. Yeah, some of us are pretty good. The Dota and the League of Legends are nice games. I'm not into it. But the one I tell you, the Starboy one that was playing, that was very good. That hooked me up. Because he has to do a lot with the looks, you know, the characters. They got interesting characters, and everything's very nice. It looks like this mobile wasn't like a full top down. It looks like it used to have like another angle. As I say, oh my god, but I am afraid to trust games reviews anymore. I used to trust especially the Steam score, but after looking at the scores of Lawbreakers and Radical Heights, because of trust, I now know scores can be 2BS. Yeah, that's true. 100% agree with you, Hasogeda. That's true. Reviews are difficult. Reviews are difficult, man, because if you are doing a review, not 80% of the review is gonna have a lot of. It's difficult to be impartial, to be objective in a review. It's pretty difficult. That's why a lot of people say the reviews are just straight up subjective. It's always bias into it. It's always a huge percent of bias from the reviewer. Steam, it tried to make something like let's not do a review ourselves. Let's let the people do it, you know. Let's leave the people do it. So to have like a more objective way, but there is not, because there is right now we got a whole group of people that the only thing that they do is review bombs games, you know. So maybe in the beginning it was good, but now it's not good anymore, because there is a group of people, talking like a 50, 100 people, that the only thing that they do is review bombs. They don't even play the games. They just go to the Steam, down, you know, the games. Oh, the developer say something that nobody likes it. Doesn't have nothing to do with the game. The game, it could be good, but just because the developer says something that anybody likes it, that's it. They just go over there and punish the game. They give it a bad review. So the people can manipulate. People can manipulate that thing. Still, Valve try to do, you know, the charting. Let me show you. Let me see if I can show you. Valve try to do the review. Let me see this game. Let me check it out. The store page of this game. Yeah, still Steam try to give you like the charts. Look at mix. This game is pretty good, but look at the review. That was a bomb. Review bombing, you know. That's what people do now. This is a new trend now. Now they give you charts so you know when the review bombs begins. You know. So in that way you can see, oh, there was a review bomb. There was a, you know, there's a lot of group of people. You know. I don't know. I cannot say you like a right away. You know. But they give you these charts so you can figure it out. From one time to one time, people begin to review bomb the game, you know. So now you can more or less, but you need to put time onto it, you know. You need to put time into it, you know, checking out the graphics and everything. Something that a lot of people doesn't want to do, you know. As Aguilar says, I usually just play what looks fun to me. I like what they do free weekends on games now because it gives me a chance to decide for myself. I have a lot of games that weren't popular already poorly that I actually like it. Yeah, me too. Hasukita says, I played 19 hours straight on the last Endless Space 2 free weekend on one level match, whatever. Oh, I got the game. I got the game. I got the game, I got the Endless Space 1, Endless Space 2. I got almost every single game that the company has that is like sci-fi stuff. I don't like the endless. They got a fantasy one like a. I don't like that one, but the other ones are pretty good. Yeah, me too. I don't trust reviews anymore. It's good to have. It's good to see games that are doing good in the review department, but I don't. In a personal level, if I see a player, I just buy it. I just, you know. If I like it again, I just play and buy it too. Sometimes reviews are done expecting something else, you know. When the game is not what they think is bad, it's not supposed to be like that. A lot of reviewers are not good, you know. A lot of reviewers don't play enough games. Sometimes they don't play enough games. There's a lot of new reviewers that doesn't have a lot of experience. If they just review the games, thinking in what they want, that's crazy. As again said, I wish more people were like us. They read the bad Lawbreakers reviews that don't come even though they think it looks like the funniest game ever. Yeah. Man, that's true. Man, I know. Yeah, that was the whole thing with this game. That was the whole thing with Lawbreakers. Like, I know people that like the game, are playing better the game, you know, and everything. But they just don't get online, you know. They just don't get online. There is some people like you say, say, man, this game looks good. Look at the pictures and everything. But they see the reviews. Or they read the bad only. Yeah, they only read the bad. They say bye-bye. Because this game doesn't have bad reviews either. Let me show you. Lawbreakers, in the review department, they did it good. They didn't do awesome, but they did it good. I'm gonna show you. Yeah, I know you know. You know. All reviews, mostly positive. Only 85 mostly negative. So in the review department, this game did it good. But what happened? It's only 85 people that say that the game is bad. Only 85. Because over here, they go to the what is that? The negative ones. You know, and begin to read the negative. But there was a game that did good in the review department. There was a game that did good in the review department. And it's crazy. It's kinda crazy. Yeah. Very crazy situation. Hasekida! Reddit haze is already Reddit mix it. Oh yeah, because it was people trolling. That game it began people trolling right away. It was the people. I heard the people was giving bad reviews. It was review bomb already. I believe if you show the graph, it tells you. I believe doesn't tell you because this game doesn't have doesn't have time. The game doesn't have time, but it was bombed by reviewers because you see 3,000 because people was like a oh it's a PUBG clone, you know. It's another battle royale. That's why people review bomb it. But the game's pretty good. Like a height, highly recommend it. That is the only battle royale games I play. I don't know if I can show you some pictures of my experience. You know, me dancing with the papers. Oh, these pictures are pretty bad. These pictures right there is pretty bad. Oh, welcome to the stream, Mr. Edabon. Welcome to the streams. Welcome to the last minutes. Welcome to the last minutes, Edabon. Little people, Edabon is over here. Edabon, say hi. Have you tried that with Brian? Oh no, you still not tried that with Brian, Mr. Edabon. Because the problem that I have is like I don't have so much time to play. The only way I can play a game if I go into to stream it, you know. If I go into a stream it, I could play. The only game that I play outside the streams is this one because I really like it. But I'm looking forward to play the Darwin's project. You told me it's pretty nice. How's it gonna say? Look, the chat looks funny. Yeah, like the chat of Veronica hides. It's like that because it's too early. That game just came in. It just came in April 10th. Yeah, this month. It's too early. It doesn't gonna give a pretty nice graph, you know, because it's too early. It's not even a month, and it's still early access. You know, it's a still early access game. These are the things we need to take in account. That's the thing that people need to take in account when they do the reviews. You know, it's an early access or it's not. It's even free. Why you do a review in a free game, early access game? You know, in a free early access game, why you do like a pretty serious review? Of course, it's gonna have problems. You know, it's an early access title. It's gonna have problems. You know, so I don't know. People. Let me tell you, early access titles is not supposed to have review thing. They should disable the review into the early access games. You know, at least for the free ones. For the free ones, they should disable that thing. Hasogino said, haven't you gone into your stream settings to change to say high quality screenshots? Oh, no, I didn't do it. I didn't do it, no. Oh, but thank you. I'm gonna check it out. Well, I can check it out. I can do high resolution. You know, I only have to double click, because that window. Most of the time, the windows I keep it like this, little one, because if I put it bigger, my computer get tanked when I play in the games. Like, you know, when I get out for the games, you see, I close already. It still doesn't respond. Let me hit it again. Yeah. Sometimes it takes a while. It's pretty crazy. Hasakina's head a bug. No. And the boss says you should try it. It's pretty good. I'm waiting for shop keep too. I don't know. My stepdad's last name was Darwin, and he wasn't nice to me. Oh. Hasugido has a pretty special situations right there. Hasugido has a pretty special situation. Well, people, I believe I'm gonna call it a day. I believe it's enough to wait. I'm not gonna be able to play Lawbreakers, not even if people get online, because it's late for me already. Because I came late, I spent a little bit more time with you guys, you know. I really want to stay, but I had to go to work. That's the point, you know. I had to go to work and do other things, all the real life stuff. I always have fun. Doesn't matter if I don't play the games. I always have fun with you guys. Always bring the knowledge to the stream. Hasogito always bringing knowledge to the stream and everything. And a bomb always giving me insight on new games and everything. So that's pretty nice. Hasogito says, I'm trying to look up current gameplay. The original gameplay I saw didn't look exactly my speed. Yeah, that one project, a lot of people are talking about it. It looks like the Darwin project brings something new into the Battle Royale. No? I had to pay more attention, because maybe they got the solution. And why I don't support, you know, a Battle Royale 100%. Maybe they got the solutions right there, you know. Because Battle Royale really needs more polish as a game mode. It needs like a more it needs something that keep people playing, that keep people killing. That camping hiding thing, you can. I don't go against the hiding thing. It's part of the game, but just for the fact that somebody can hide the whole match, I did it. I did it a couple of times. That's why I have a couple radicals in Radical Hates. That's why I got a couple radicals. No, radicals. That's why I got my radicals in Radical Hates. Because I was able to be in the end just by hiding. Just by hiding. Yeah, I died. Why die? Because somebody find me. Somebody find me and kill me. You know. But you know, maybe the Darwin project has some solutions for that. Maybe, I don't know. I don't play the game. I have to check it out to see how it is. But I hope that they got some solutions to do. Yeah. Well, people, it was pretty fun to be with you guys. No. Tomorrow, Friday, we are gonna be playing Lawbreakers 2, just like today. Came in very early to play the not that early, but we're coming to play the Lawbreakers, you know. Hoping that people wanted to play it, you know. Because today they didn't play. The community, the Lawbreaker community, it's a pretty busy people playing, you know. It's a pretty busy people community. Almost everybody has work to do, has other stuff to do. Like literally people was, hey, I'm gonna be playing in 1 hour after I get off work, you know. After I get off college or after I get off school, that's the kind of people that play Lawbreakers. People got pretty busy. If these are the still people, they're still playing Lawbreakers, like the pretty busy ones. Mr. Hasogidon too is a pretty busy guy too. Me? Oof. I don't have no time for nothing else. It's pretty crazy. But I believe this is the current trend in the whole world. Like, people are working too much right now. It doesn't have no time to have fun. It's pretty crazy. It's not like in the 80s. In the 80s, people was having fun all the time. But now, in the 2000s, it's not happening. Well, people, I'm gonna say thank you to the people that watched the stream today. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Cowdy Joker that watched the stream. Yeah, Mr. Cowdy Joker, thank you for being the stream. Thank you for your support. It was pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you to House of Gideon. You know, Mr. House of Gideon that was over here in the stream. Pretty nice, pretty good. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Eddie Bomb too. Eddie Bomb that was here in the stream too. Pretty nice, pretty good. Keep coming because we are pretty close to the giveaway. So keep coming, people. Don't waste your times because loot is just the essence. I gotta say thank you to Mr. Cody Gaming for the sub. Thank you for your support. That is support to the streams. Thank you for everything you do, Mr. Cody Gaming. It's pretty nice. It's pretty good. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Shadakan. Shadakan, thank you for your support. Thank you for your support, Mr. Shadakan. Thank you for to motivate me to continue forward. It's pretty nice. Hasagino says I stream it until 7 a.m. your time, but doing my best to get here. Oh, really appreciate it, Mr. Hasagino. Really appreciate it. I know it's hard for you. I see you online last night. I was watching Stan Crispy, the guy that you told me. I was watching him. You know, I was looking for you or any other guy that came to the stream to begin to stream, but when you get online, it was too late for me already. So I was closing in, preparing me to go to bed. You know, that's why I couldn't catch up with your streams, you know. But if you do the stream earlier, I could, you know, like before. But when you do it like 4 a.m. my time or 5 a.m. my time, it's difficult for me. It's too hard. As again, sometimes I am a little zombie. Oh yeah, that happens. That happens. Mornings are pretty hard. Mornings are pretty hard. As again, there's no worry about you not coming, but I know it's too late sometimes. I really wish you do it earlier. I don't know if you can do it, but you do it earlier for sure, man. I'm gonna be, because at that time I was always looking for for people, for streams, you know, to release the stress, because I came from work, I came to stress out, man. That full-time job is killing me. So one way to me to feel good is to watch with you guys, you know. So it's not like I wanna know. It's something that I need it. You know, I need my streams. I need my streams overnight. Yeah. I'm gonna say thank you to the people that was hosting my stream today, peoples. I'm gonna be going fast because I'm too late. I'm gonna say thank you to House of Keaton for the host. It's pretty nice. Thank you for your support, Mr. House of Keaton. Follow House of Keaton, people. Pretty good streamer. I'm gonna say thank you to Eagle All Day. Eagle All Day. Thank you for the host. You know, follow Eagle All Day. Pretty good streamer too. I'm gonna say thank you to Miss Fussy Justice. Miss Fussy Justice, pretty good streamer too. Follow Fussy Justice. Thank you for the host, Miss Fussy Justice. I'm gonna say thank you too. Flying soda? I say flying soda? No. Flying soda flies like a soda. Thank you for the host. Thank you for your support. Follow Flying Soda, people. It's a pretty good streamer too. AC80. You know, thank you for your support. Thank you for the host. Mr. AC80 is pretty good. Yeah. Those are people that was hosting my stream. It was supporting my stream, people. In one way or another, coming. Hasakino says, don't be late. Catch you later, bad. Thanks for the morning streams. Oh, don't worry. Thank you for you guys. Thank you for you, Hasakino. This is pretty nice. Thank you for you guys, man. I'm trying to do my best. You know, I really like it to do it. Sometimes I skip days because it's hard for me to be in, you know. But I really want to like. It's a good therapy. It's pretty nice. It's pretty fun activities. Yeah. Thank you for everything you do, people. In one way or another, coming to the streams, or hosting my streams. It really helps. You know, hosting my stream or comment directly to the streams, talk to me and everything. It really helps to me, you know, to achieve my goals and everything. Don't forget, we are pretty close to the giveaway, so don't miss out, people. Don't miss out. We are just in six more days, you know, May 2, 6 more days, and that's it. Everybody's gonna get the loot, you know. Remember, we got a goal in the channel. We are looking forward to get a goal, you know, so we can include more people into the streams. If we don't get the goal, maybe we're gonna get it the next time, you know. If we don't get it this giveaway, we get it in the next time. The donations are not lost, you know. Anything you donate, gonna stay there. Every resources that you put into the thing is gonna stay there until we reach the goal, you know. It's not like, oh, it didn't get the goal. I took the money. No, I'm not gonna take nothing. This is not for me. This is for you guys. This is for giving more opportunity to the people. Hasakino says, oh, one last thing for you to look into it. I did some research last night because my Google Chrome keeps being more problematic and resource hogging. Found out Mozilla just upgraded Firefox recently, and so I switched it last night. I already really liking it, rooting better for me. But just told me, oh yeah, I got it over here. Look, this is Mozilla Firefox. This is no. For something in my computer, I use Mozilla for some stuff. You know, because it all depends on the computer. I use Mozilla for some stuff. If for some other stuff, I use Chrome. Yeah. That's what I do. As again, I saw one of you with say Chrome, so didn't. Yeah, for some stuff, I use Chrome. Look, for this, I use Chrome. But for the leaderboards, I use Mozilla. No. Because I find out that Mozilla works better with some content. It runs better in Mozilla. Some content runs better in Chrome. That's what happened. What happened? Mozilla, man, Mozilla just broke. My Mozilla just broke. It's doing nothing. Yeah, people, thank you for everything. I then see you later. Oh, it's coming back. It's coming back from her. Oh, you say bye bye. Yeah, I'm trying to put the leaderboard so you can see it, your points and everything. As I can say, I also got a dark mode plugin for Mozilla, which was really nice on my ends last night. Oh, that's pretty nice. That's pretty. I got dark mode for Twitch. You see, dark mode for Twitch. It is pretty nice. Yeah, it really helps to my eyes too. That's why I use a lot of dark stuff. I don't like the white thing. It really hurts. But the dark mode is pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, people, thank you for being in the streams and see you tomorrow. It was a pretty nice, having a lot of fun. I'm gonna say bye bye.
In the sky, 2 times for the eyes on the prize. Last time for the moment that you die, don't cry, get us into the sky. Bye bye.
Gonna teach you how to fly, teach you how to die. The spirit in the sky. When you die in a second of rest, I'm gonna lay you right down with the rest. Yes.
When I die and they leave me the rest, I'm gonna go to a place that's the best.